All right, guys, what's going on? Christine Austin L. And in this short video, I want to talk to you guys about why it is so important to protect your infants and your minors. Okay, your minors are going to be your children that are 17 years old and younger. All right. So a lot of people understand riders, right? And those that don't know what that means, it means that the parent can have a life insurance policy outside of the job. We're only talking about your own policy that you are making monthly payments, right? That you control. So your job insurance doesn't count. We'll talk about that later. So those individuals that have their own life insurance policy, you literally can add your children as a rider. So you have a life insurance policy, your children are on there with you. And those children, whether you have a whole life policy or a term policy, you're able to add your children as temporary policies as well. Why is it so important that as soon as you have that baby, some insurance carriers, you have to wait until they're 15 days. Some, they have to be 30 days. Some will cover them immediately as soon as they are born. You need to check your policy and find out, or call me, or send me a DM. But you want to protect these babies immediately. And the reason why is because that protects their future insurability. What do I mean by that? So right now in the state of Pennsylvania, so I'm going to put in PA, if you are 40 years or younger, and really I'll say 39, because I do have a policy that can help people at age 40, but 39 years old and younger, if you have HIV, no coverage. I know, that's messed up. If you're within this age range and your children have anxiety issues, I mean, my God, we've all just came out of a pandemic. Who does not have anxiety? Depression, right? They've had to go to counseling for any reason at all. Say these babies, 15 years old, 16, decided they want to start smoking marijuana, right? Because now it's legal everywhere. You can get it anywhere. Daggone drugstore, you can get some gummy bears, right? If that stuff is in their system, they will not be able to obtain life insurance. However, if you as the parent or the grandparent protected those children and had them on a benefit under your own policy, when these children became of age, which normally is about age 24, you can convert that policy from that rider temporary plan to a whole life. And those children would not have to go under any type of medical questioning. They are 100% covered, smoking pot or not, right? Drugs and alcohol, unfortunately. Anxiety, depression. What is the other one? Bipolar, right? We're seeing a lot of younger individuals with bipolar. Autism. I mean, I found out my daughter was autistic about 6 months, right? And thank God, you know, she's older. I had her as a rider. She has regular life insurance. Didn't even really understand the importance of that when I was younger, but I do now. It is so important to cover these babies. Even you guys that think, well, I don't need life insurance, I have it through my job. Get another policy, even if it's a smaller policy, just so that you could cover those children. Because we don't know what their life is going to look like. We pray that they're going to be in good health forever. We pray that they're going to be in their right mind forever. But guess what? That is not the reality, right? Things are happening every day. And the one thing that we know for sure, we are all going to pass away. You're either going to have protection and coverage for them while they're young, God forbid it happens, or when they get older and they need it as well. So DM me if you have questions. I have no problem going over some information with you, helping you understand that even when they're young, dig it. A 17-year-old for $50,000 worth of life insurance, you're talking about $20 a month for $50,000 whole life. That means getting their own plan, right? $20. We waste it on what? 2 bottles of water and a bag of chips all the time. Let's start protecting our babies, protect our young adults. And if you got a whole life plan, this is going to build cash that they could use later on. But if not, Get yourself a policy so that you can put your children on as riders, and it's going to be even lower than the 20. I think for like 40,000 is $5, $6. Come on, y'all. Let's get these babies covered. Call me 412-609-6264. Leave me a chat back down below, or you can DM me. Either way, let's get these babies covered. Let's get you covered too. Peace.